Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be starting out straight away with some dialogue between BB-8 and Poe. Oh, hey BB. Wait, run that by me again. I'm not a droid. Trying so hard with the impressions here. Normally I would just skip it, but it's way too cute. Blue, sparkle, containers. Everywhere? Oh, right. R2 must have been showing you his old holograms again. Makes sense. Quest complete. Let's roll. Sorry guys, I'm turning so red right now. Oh, but he is just so cute. Okay, so there was a little bit of the dialogue that I had started from the last video, which was a side quest with BB-8, and I thought it was just absolutely adorable. So I'm glad I got to share it with you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below of my BB-8 droid impression. Would love to hear your thoughts on it, good or bad. I am prepared for both, definitely. Okay, so right now we are working on REY. So in the last video, yes, it was the last video, that was DMK, we unlocked REY, we purchased BB-8, we did a lot of stuff, we talked about how to collect for her and everything, so hopefully that's going well for all of you guys. I think the biggest thing though, which I definitely found was challenging, was actually the currency for her. So I thought it was going to be the character tokens collection, like, because that's usually what happens at this point in the event. Usually it's like, oh my gosh, like, I'm worried I'm not going to be able to do it because of that. But it was actually the currency, 14,000. And I mean, that's a lot. It really is. So as you guys are going to see here with my collecting, that I was able to collect all of the actual character tokens, and then I almost had to wait like a whole day before I got enough currency. Now, usually, again, I don't have this problem. I know that I definitely have put in more time into this event than I did the Coco one, so maybe that's why I'm a little bit more surprised that the currency hasn't quite worked out in my favor. I think they are trying to maybe encourage that currency bundle. Now, the thing is with the currency bundle is it is, I believe, 250 gems, and then you get the currency with that. Now, they call it like the bonus, so pretty much you're just buying the gems. Which, I mean, will be useful. You will be able to sort of spread them out. It might help you actually get either the Stormtrooper or even BB-8 just by getting that. So, I mean, if you're going to buy a gem bundle, then I would definitely say that that's the one you should be buying because it will give you that extra currency for the event. Now, if I was purchasing gems in this game, that is sort of when I would wait to do it, guys, when the currency bundle comes like this, because it does come every event. So, I mean, I think that, again, if that's when you're going to buy gems, then it's a really, really good time. I wouldn't typically go for just gems, just in general, from the shop. Again, unless I, like, desperately need them for something, like maybe it's a leaderboard that I'm going for a costume and I just ran out of gems if I'm gemming, like, the end or something because everybody else is. I mean, I think I've only ever done that once. Where I went a little bit crazy on that, but I mean, it wasn't very many. I just needed, like, it was just people were gemming like crazy, and I was like in the top group, and then immediately got bumped down with like 5 minutes to go. So I was like, oh my gosh, just need to stay there. I did not stay up and set my timers for that. All right, so I just brought the Stormtrooper back in. I kind of was playing with somebody at this point, guys, who didn't really know what they were doing. They kind of tapped the screen too quickly. It was cute. It was cute. They're adorable, but they kind of forgot that I actually read the dialogue, and apparently it was just too quick. I tried to, like, slow it down or whatever for the dialogue, but kind of missed it on that one. But at least I got to show the welcome screen, so that's all right. But yeah, I mean, in the past I've managed to do some, like, funky sort of editing there to get it, but for whatever reason this time I just couldn't do it. It might just be my different, like, setup and layout right now. It was just too difficult, but that's all right, whatever. Anyways, moving on. So collecting for REY, I would like to hear where you guys are at, whether you've welcomed her, whether you're still working on her, what the most difficult part of collecting for her so far has been. For me, as I said, currency. I don't think I've really heard anything in the comment section from you guys saying like, oh no, collecting for the tokens has been too hard. It's actually not too bad. So yeah, I think the other thing, guys, is those porgs. We are going to need to make sure that we have enough of those guys, because we do need to have, realistically, Finn's probably going to have to be like a 7. Poe is going to have to probably be like a 6. This is pretty standard with events, right? Stormtrooper, like 3, 4. BB-8, probably a 3. And now he's been tricky to collect for. Speaking of which, I'm trying to get a clip of him, but it's just fail blog at the moment. Sometimes it is difficult to catch these characters in action. Let's see. Then Rey, well, we'll probably need her at like a 5, I'm guessing, at some point. And then Kylo, probably a 3 for the end of the event. So I think that's kind of, I think it'll kind of work out. It'll be fine. But yeah, the currency, I think, is what I'm worried about at this point for Kylo. Hector Rivera is now level 5. Nice! Yay! Got any requests? Yes, make noise in my kingdom. That would be amazing. All right, so I'm at this point, guys, I'm at 12 of 14 of Rey's staff. They were super easy because I've also got an attraction that's collecting them. The ears hat's a little bit more difficult, but it wasn't too bad. It's nothing like I'm going to complain about or anything, so I am happy about that part for sure. The Porgs, I know I need a lot of these, again, the crystals, to level up those characters that I was talking about. Now, there are characters that go out for like an hour, like C-3PO this time and stuff, just as an example, that will collect those crystals. So make sure, if you guys are like, oh, I don't know, I'm running a bit low, start collecting those extra ones now with him, and then that way it'll be a little bit easier later on when Kylo does come around, and we need, obviously, to level him up or level up Rey or whatever it is, and we do need a kind of an abundance of those crystals. Remember, from a 9 to a 10, guys, you will need 100 crystals for that character. So yeah, just think about that. You want to get as many crystals from those Porgs as you can, because after the event it is going to be a little challenging. So it's 5 crystals from the Porgs every 2 hours. Again, you can skip that with 8 gems, or again, if you've waited to the last half an hour that's left, it's only going to be 2. If it's an hour, it'll be 4. So it kind of just goes up like that. So just so you guys are aware. I love R2-D2. He is so cool. And you know what? I find he's pretty much almost always, except for when I'm like leveling up, he's always coming back to the Star Wars land. I kind of like that they are. The Star Wars characters are probably the first, probably ever, that have pretty much gone directly to their sort of slotted section of land. I mean, I've had other collections come and check it out. The Ringmaster's been hanging around a lot. Snow White's Prince Charming's been hanging around a lot. Lumiere and Cogsworth, as you guys can see right there, they basically have been dancing in this section for like a week. It's just absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, the Star Wars characters have been pretty consistent about going to the Star Wars land. Now, don't forget, guys, those Cobalt chests are available, so if you guys do need some extra currency, character tokens, any of that kind of fun stuff, then you will be able to open some of those chests and get kind of what you need, especially when you're kind of down to the wire, down to like your last ears hat, and if you had enough currency, wouldn't be a bad idea to open one, because it also, too, can give you the chance of getting, wait for it, a lightsaber concession stand. I love it. There are 2 that you can get from those Cobalt chests. So there's the red and then there's the blue. So I really like both of them. They're both in my kingdom. I think they are a great addition. I got them really early on in the event, and I'm so happy I did. Just because they have been such an asset with currency and stuff. And not only that, it's kind of made my Star Wars section of land look pretty amazing to be able to share with you guys. Because that's obviously the big thing too, is like you guys are obviously checking out my kingdom. And if you guys are liking, for example, what you're seeing from those concession stands, well, you might be more likely to, want to invest in those Cobalt chests. Again, because they are useful in different things. So I know they are the special chance reward. I have had like super good luck with the special chance rewards from from those Cobalt chests, to be honest. So I've been really happy. I know, again, I got those 3 and then I haven't gotten any more really since then or anything, but I mean, I feel like I got what I needed. I have more room for more, but I think the only other thing is the blue milk concession. So the thing is with that is that that's in the concession chest. And yeah, I feel like there should be additional ones either in our calendar or maybe just like, I don't know, maybe they should be in a special bundle with the Cobalt chest or something. There's got to be something like that that will give us a higher chance. I don't like that system, to be honest. I wish they were just like kind of all together, and it would just make things a little nicer. Because I don't really buy those other chests. They are way too expensive with gems. I would not do that with your gems at all. So if you're a newer player and you did not know that, do not waste your gems on those like resource, concession, attraction, enchantment even. I would just leave it all alone. Just leave it. It's too expensive. And if you are going to, then obviously, you know, that's up to you. But then at least please do the bundle of 3. So it'll be 150 gems, I believe, for the attraction enchantment. So instead of just like spending, what is it, like 60 or something like that, or 75 for like 2, or for 1, I mean, it's just crazy. Bruce is now level 8. Fish are friends, not food. Can't quite get my voice low enough sometimes for Bruce, but I guess that is just sort of part of I don't know, being a girl and not being able to get that low. I mean, there's some voice impressions I'll be able to get quite easily and others not so much. So see, yeah, the last 2,000, it's under 2,000 currency, just absolutely brutal to get. Now, I did want to, guys, just sort of confirm. It is 75 gems for the attraction enchantment chest for 1, and then, as I said, 150 for 3. The concessions will be 60 for 1, and then 120 for 3. So if you do the math, it's obviously much better to do the 3. Resource chests will be 40 for 1, and then 80 for 3. And the decoration chests will be 20 for 1 or 40 for 3. So again, it's up to you guys what you want to do with your gems, but I just wouldn't do that at this time. You've got like Wreck-It Ralph at the moment. Coco is available and stuff, so if you've missed stuff out of that, this is a good time to spend your 60 gems or something on one of those. See if you can get a character, concession, attraction, whatever, just to kind of like get it in your kingdom and stuff like that. So up to you guys what you want to do there, obviously, but that is my personal opinion and recommendation to you guys. Okay, so we have got Cinderella. It just keeps popping up. She is just crazy. I've been able to get an ultra zoom, guys, so much easier than usual. It's absolutely insane. It's great though, because I love getting that close to the characters. I wish we could kind of like spin it so that we could see like do like a bit of a 360 around our character if we wanted to. I realized that the game isn't designed that way. Like attractions can only turn 2 ways. Can't, again, do the full rotation, but I think it would be a nice feature, in the future if DMK wants to do that. Obviously, I'm still waiting for that See It Again button, which it will be for the characters that are maxed out and have costumes especially, but just any character, if you just want to see their welcome screen again, because maybe you max them out, like Mickey, like, I don't know, maybe you maxed them out 2 years ago or something, and then it's like, oh, well, yeah, like I'm missing Mickey's Easter, for example. And it's like, well, if I get the Easter this year, I can't see the welcome screen. It's like, guys, we obviously want to see it. It's like the best animation in the game. So they put all this work into them, and we should be able to see them again, especially when they are maxed out and stuff like that. I don't think they should charge us anything for it, to be honest. I think it should just be like a free thing, because it's like a reward for, being at level 10 and stuff like that. But I guess I don't think they should charge anything. That should just be a free thing. Yeah, I keep going, oh, they could charge a little bit of magic or elixirs. Yeah, no, definitely not. The See It Again button should just be for like entertainment. And think about how cool it would be if you guys, like, if we wanted to do like showing all of our characters that we have in our kingdoms, we could just show all of our welcome screens, right? So all it would be is like you go into your storybook, click your character or whatever, and do the welcome screen. I think it would be a great feature that the kingdom could do. I have brought this up quite a bit in the past, but I keep sort of elaborating on my idea of that see it again button because I do feel it is pretty important, you know? Like, it is pretty important to, you know, to have those animations and that excitement for us, especially because there are some things in the kingdom that have been less than stellar the last 6 months. So, like, happiness dropping too quickly and all that kind of nonsense. So, I know some people have just given up on it, but I'm still determined to get back in ecstatic and somehow stay there. I mean, the leaderboard right now has some happiness in it, so that could definitely boost it. But again, you got to be setting your timers, checking your kingdom, and make sure you're not on too hard of a leaderboard. Because if you are, yeah, you're in trouble. Ooh, glitch! Guys, we have found a DMK glitch. Glitchy glitch. Yep. So this is the first time I've ever seen this. So I clicked a chest in my kingdom, and there is part of the kingdom, I don't know, I guess underneath it. I've never seen this before, ever, since I started the game. But let me know in the comment section below if you guys have seen this. Again, first time, not sure why that happened. Maybe it was the location of the chest that triggered this, but I will definitely be keeping an eye for little glitches like this in the future. And like, yeah, I don't get it. I mean, it's good, though, that the actual decoration is still in front of that, but, yeah. It's like a weird shape, too. Alright. Well, that's that. It must have been the location. It just seems weird. I wasn't in Ultra Zoom or anything when I clicked it or anything to trigger anything, so I'm not sure. Well, something to look out for, I guess. We have seen some things. Flash, you know, hiding over, doing his, like, secret spy mission over in Prince Eric's castle, which is all cursed out and everything. He was stuck there for a little bit. We couldn't get him out. But yeah, there are some random stuff like that that do happen in the kingdom. But yeah, all good fun. So, REYs, guys, we've got enough currency left with 55 left. So, anyways, we've got enough for her. So she is on her way into the kingdom. So yeah, it's 2 hours to bring her in. So we are going to be doing that, well, much sooner than 2 hours. Because, yeah, I'm impatient and I'm not spending any gems. So I just compiled the clip together. And we are going to get the welcome screen. I'm very excited for this one. If I've seen it before, if it was in the DMK Facebook live stream, I just don't remember it. So this will be like the first time. I don't know why. I just can't remember if I've seen it before or not, but I'm just really excited for it. So 10 happiness, yay! We've got blueprints, REY staff, Poe and Finn's ear tag, and another special chance. What are we gonna get? 5 Star Wars relics. I keep getting relics. I don't know what it is. Bronze chest, Cobalt. It's like they all of a sudden now want me to have relics. Maybe it's because I don't like the system very much. So maybe they're like, come on, get into the system. It works. Never know. Never know. There are people hopefully looking out for me at TMK. Or all of us, really. But, you know, I always like to think it's one of those things that they're keeping an eye out and listening to the community. All right, here we go with REY. Woo! I tried to have my hair up a little bit like her. I can't quite do all those different buns at the back. But yeah. Oh, here she is. Oh gosh, that is amazing. Oh, I love it. They did such a good job. He's here. Quest complete. Welcome, Moana? What are you doing here? Get out of here. Anyways. Really? I've never had this happen. Ever. Like, at this particular moment. Oh, well, I guess they're a legendary chest, guys, for 24 hours for you to get. All right, let's move on. Bye, Moana. Can I continue with REY? We haven't forgot about you. Do not worry. I have maxed out that collection, though, now, so that's always exciting. A goal. Welcome a hero. Kylo Ren. I can feel him. Right, she has like a bit of a British accent, kind of like Emma Swan sort of going. Or not Emma, oh my gosh, I'm thinking Once Upon a Time. Elizabeth Swann. Gosh, what is wrong with me? Oh my gosh. Congratulations, you've completed the Star Wars collection. That animation should have been longer, but that was amazing. Here is 20 gems. Yay, more gems. And more dialogue. I've been in contact with Poe over Comlink. He's filled me in on the First Order's troop movements. Kylo Ren may be able to sense that I'm close by, but it doesn't seem like he knows where yet. That gives us an advantage. If I can track him down first without him noticing, we can keep him busy during the evacuation. What? You can't leave my kingdom. Stay! Don't leave! You just got here. Oh my goodness. Rey's like, had enough of this place already. It's too bright. Light in the shadows, see? Send Rey to track down Kylo Ren. So this is an event quest, the first one after you bring her in. So track down Kylo is 4 hours. I'm going to check, though, about leveling her up. Okay, so not just yet. Unless I get some drops here. Maybe? Maybe? No. Doesn't look like it. Alright, off she goes on that quest, guys. Oh, there she is. Oh my goodness. She's awesome. Wow, that staff is huge. It's a little big. I don't remember it being that big on her. Wow. So cool. Actually, in Fortnite, I actually have Rey and it's a harvesting tool, basically, which is her staff in that game, so it's quite cool. I'll show you guys in a video soon. Ren, he sent out integration droids to find my friends. We can't let that happen. She's like, no! Droids you're looking for. Event quest, scrap more interrogation droids. Oh no. How many? 6, I think? Oh my goodness. Alright. Really? Really? I guess this is pretty standard at the event, I guess. It's a good thing, though, that last time before I cleared away the droids, I was able to collect some additional tokens there. Hey, Rey! You got a second? I've got a question. It's about Jedi stuff? Oh, well, I only know what Skywalker told me, which, well, I told you that story. I can still try my best to help, though. What do you want to know? Mastery in action. Send Finn and Rey to clear up some Jedi stuff. Oh, guys. So this is a side quest, not necessary at the moment, but the side quests are piling up for this event and actually Coco's stuff as well. So I kind of gotta get on that soon because, yeah, I kind of need to make sure that I am keeping up with those side quests. But obviously event quests are more important at this point, especially for currency, again, progressing with the storyline. So, like, unlocking these droids, it's great. No matter how long it's going to take me, it doesn't really matter. I don't think it's more just about, I guess it's just more about getting on with it. So, certain characters can start collecting and all of that. Again, I can start saving up my currency again. I know I'm going to need to level up Rey a few times, so I definitely need it. And I'm going to need to start saving for Kylo. Because if Rey was 14, what do we expect for Kylo? If you guys have any thoughts on this, again, feel free to put it in the comment section below. All right, let's talk about the droids and who can get the stuff. The EMPs make connections, 4 hours, which is Finn. We've got Rey and Hux together. We've got BB-8 for 6, Goofy for 6, Stormtrooper for 6, and Mickey for 8. There's also those Cobalt chest guys. If you need some additional help or whatever, you can purchase those. The Fusion Cutter, Jesse for 4. It does look like Hux and Rey for 4, BB-8 for 6, Poe for 6, and the Stormtrooper for 6. Again, the Cobalt chest will be there as well. I just, didn't quite scroll down to show you that. It's not really a big deal. We know that they are there, so not the end of the world. Okay, so I've got that 4-hour quest done with Rey, so I'm going to need to do the dialogue for that. I'm just going to check here to see if Finn got anything. No! Finn! What are you doing, bud? Alright. I feel like he should just go out. Wow. The Rey's ears hat, the Stormtrooper's helmet, and one of the things for the droids. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Rey! There! By the shuttle! He's holding his position there. What? Is he actually? I never really thought to look. I don't think so. I don't think he is there. I've never really thought about it before, but what opportunity would he ever have to be stealthy? Quest complete. Light in the shadows. Then again, he did hide out in the unknown regions for however many years. Alright, I'll make sure to include a clip of where Kylo is currently in the kingdom, guys. Rey! Man, are you a sight for sore eyes? What did you find out there? Anything we can use? Poe! I hope so. Kylo Ren's taken up a position here, and I think I have an idea of his troopers' patrol routes too. Wow, I'll run it by Finn just to be safe, but if this intel checks out, we might just be able to sneak the evacuees through. Well, this would be good. I was thinking the same thing. Let's gather up all the stragglers and get them ready to move while we have the chance. To fight another day, event quest send Poe, Finn, and Rey to rally the evacuees. Please just don't leave my kingdom. What is happening right now? You're not allowed to leave. Guys, oh no, she needs to be a level 2. Oh, bummer. Absolute bummer. Okay, well, she's just not quite there yet. Hopefully she will be, though, soon. Because I need to start collecting her tokens again to get her to a 3. So it's just hard right now. It's like absolute craziness. Okay, what about Poe? Oh, Rey. Okay, I'll send her out for a little bit. Doesn't really look like she's useful for anything else right now. I have a feeling Poe needs to be higher. I feel like a 5. Do I have? Or not a 6. 5 maybe? I don't know if I have him at that point yet. I need to really just focus though on, at the moment, those droids, I think. This should do it. I hope. I hope Poe's high enough right now. Should be. Poe is now level 5. Woohoo! Now that's a good kick. I feel like him and Maui would be buddies, you know? Chee-hoo! And woohoo! I feel like I'm going to a hockey game or something. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll spare you guys. I'll spare you guys. Oh, good times, good times. All right. So, oh yay! Rey can level up. Perfect. 1, 2, a 2. Oh, I love the welcome screen. Rey is now level 2. Trust the Force. It'll never steer you wrong. Stuttering, every day I'm stuttering. Yeah. Alright, here we go. If you're going to survive some place as harsh as Jakku, you need to keep your wits about you. She's so ridiculous. If you don't, you'll be Jar food within a week, or worse. So serious. I love it about her, but it also is like so a bit intense. The wildlife may be different now that I'm off-world, but my instincts are still there, and they're still useful. I certainly hope they'll keep me alive here too, wherever here is. Here is my kingdom. It's the most magical, happy place on earth, which I'm sure you're not used to. The survivalist, send Rey to get the lay of the land. Okay, now she's going to explore my kingdom. Maybe she is going to stay after all. Fingers crossed. That's all we can really hope for at this point from Rey. Now, I did say, guys, that I was going to, and I'm still going to do this, but I am going to be sharing with you guys some clips from my most recent game I started sharing with you guys, Fortnite. I am going to be showing you guys some Battle Royale clips and stuff like that, of like different animations, different views of a lot of the Star Wars characters that are actually in our kingdom. So we'll be able to check out and compare animations and stuff like that. I've been really wanting to do this for a bit. I was waiting for the First Order Stormtrooper and Kylo Ren. I have both now. I want to get wins with them and everything. So when I do, then I'll be able to compare those. I'll probably split it into 2 videos because it is quite a bit of content and stuff I want to talk about and share with you guys. But I think it'll be a great way to start incorporating like DMK and Fortnite together, like, because if that's what I'm going to be doing in terms of my interests and stuff, it will be kind of neat to be able to talk about the animations and stuff, and I don't know, just other games that are still including Disney and Star Wars and all of it. And I think it's actually pretty great that I kind of have the opportunity with this collection and with this film to be able to do that. So if you guys want to check me out on Twitch, you want to check out some of my more like my Fortnite content, again, I have been playing lately with some of the Star Wars and stuff, so it's gonna be fun. I hope you guys at least give it a chance, especially for the animations, if nothing else. You kind of get to see like the First Order Stormtrooper. You get to see him do like an old school dance, and we can see Rey, I don't know, or Finn even like drop it low, or like just kind of really ridiculous stuff. And sometimes that is just what I love most about that game, is just some of the things we can make the characters in that do. So it's quite cool. So I am really looking forward to sharing that with you guys anyways. There are links again to all of my social media pages and everything in the description below, so don't forget to check out obviously some of that content, and I do hope you guys enjoy it. I think it's gonna be quite cool. I think some of you guys are really gonna like it. Okay, so what is really left here besides showing you guys the last little bit of Kylo Ren and his animations and stuff like that? So I do hope you guys do like that. If you guys do, make sure you guys give this video a big Mickey thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and hit that bell for post notifications so you guys know when I go live in the very near future and post videos. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you for the next video. Bye!